You and I have both been down there many a times to cover flooding in that area. Them folks get hit a lot.
They do, and yeah, a very unfortunate situation there, and they're not the only ones dealing with it. In fact, a lot of the communities there along the Mississippi River had the last few, even 5 to 10 years, have had just a tremendous amount of flooding along the Mississippi River and even parts of the Ohio as well. So we do have some more wet weather in our forecast right now. The Mississippi River in some areas of our region actually in moderate flood stage. Of course, spring has officially arrived coming up this past weekend. But let's check in this morning in Mount Vernon, and gosh, what a nice sunrise this morning. If you're up early, look back in that eastern sky, and those added clouds just going to give some extra color there this morning. And gorgeous sunrise this morning. A little chilly outside to start the day, but this afternoon we're going to jump back into the mid to upper 60s. Should be a great afternoon. If you need to get some yard work done ahead of our next chance of rain, get it done today. That breeze will start to pick up this afternoon, even windier on Tuesday, and also our next chance for rain arrives into our forecast by Tuesday morning. But Wednesday, another dry day. Some sunshine returns Wednesday, but it's not the only chance of wet weather Tuesday. We're expecting more wet weather towards the second half of the week. Checking in this morning, we've got a few readings back into the 30s. Again, that cold air is dense air, so it sinks into those low-lying areas. That's why Mount Vernon right now reporting 37 degrees, while Marion's at 46, 45 in Paducah, 45 as well into Sikeston, Missouri at this hour. We have been tracking some clouds moving in from the west. For the much of the region right now, we're still under mostly clear skies. Clouds will continue to increase, though, from the west this afternoon. So your precision forecast, lots of mid to upper 60s across southern Illinois, from about 67 there into Mount Vernon, 67 today into DuQuoin, 67 as well into Murfreesboro, and up to about 68 this afternoon in places like Golconda and Metropolis. Lots of upper 60s into parts of western Kentucky and northwest Tennessee. A few spots near the Tennessee-Kentucky line could be very close to that 70-degree mark coming up this afternoon. And more clouds today than sunshine across the Missouri Ozarks. A few degrees cooler, mid to upper 60s there as well, though. 64 today into Fredericktown, about 69 this afternoon into Sikeston. Now, winds are going to pick up today out of the south and southeast. Gusts 20 to 25 miles per hour today. But as our next rainmaker arrives on Tuesday and that storm system moves out of the plains, winds will even be stronger on Tuesday afternoon. Sustained winds 15 to 20 miles per hour, gust 30 to 35 miles per hour. So enjoying some nice weather the last few days. That breeze, though, it's going to make it feel a little uncomfortable this afternoon. Checking in this morning again, we've got some clouds starting to build in from the west. Those will continue to thicken up. The rain, though, stays out to our west today. Right now, we are tracking some showers back up into northern Missouri and then back into Texas and Kansas and all the way up into Nebraska. In fact, if you go all the way into Colorado this morning, they are actually dealing with some more winter weather. Big dip in the jet stream across the western U.S. and then streams right back overhead of our region. That is an active pattern. So Tuesday, not the only chance of rain, more wet weather towards the second half of the week, likely coming in here on Thursday. But by Tuesday morning, this is about 9 a.m. So mid to late morning, rain starts to move in from the west. Not expecting any severe weather at this point, but you could see a flash of lightning, rumble of thunder, and even by the afternoon hour, still some lingering spot showers right along that cold front. As far as rainfall amounts for much of southern Illinois, western Kentucky, about 1/4 of an inch, a little bit more than that. We'll say 1/4 of an inch to a 1/2 an inch across parts of southeast Missouri there, but more wet weather then moves in on Thursday. Another big storm system going to track across the Midwest, and as far as rainfall for the next 7 days, for many, it's going to be a 1/2 an inch to an inch. So we're at least not talking about at this point flooding rains, and but still some more wet weather we really don't need here in our region. So about an 80% chance of rain on Tuesday. Wednesday, sunshine will return during the afternoon. High temperature still on the warm side there, close to 70 degrees on Wednesday afternoon. Thursday, more chances for some wet weather, cooling down a few degrees by Friday, and then another chance of rain arrives in the forecast, especially Saturday afternoon and Saturday evening, and another cool down. In fact, afternoon highs go back into the 50s by Sunday and into the early